A poor dog was forced to run on a treadmill for hours, suspended in place. Hagen's strength was long gone, but he had no choice. Behind him, a man lashed him repeatedly. Never having suffered abuse before, Hagen didn't dare resist. After an unknown amount of time, the man finally let him stop. Then, he used a grinder to sharpen Hagen's teeth before hanging a piece of meat on a string to lure him in. Just as Hagen managed to bite down, the man yanked it away forcefully, training his jawstring. Poor Hagen had been starving for 3 days and nights. The man drilled a rib bone onto a wooden board. Desperate with hunger, Hagen immediately started gnawing, but after just a few bites, he yelped in pain. The man, now wearing sunglasses, reached out, pretending to snatch his food. At that moment, Hagen was completely enraged. The once sweet and gentle dog was gone, his bared teeth and fierce eyes were filled with killing intent. A ruthless fighting dog had been created. Soon, the man took him to the dogfighting ring. All the brutal training had been for this moment, to defeat a Rottweiler and win $1 million prize. The fight began, and the two dogs tore into each other. Hagen fought like a wild beast, unleashing all his pent-up pain and resentment. Within moments, the Rottweiler was defeated. But as Hagen looked at his fallen opponent, guilt filled his heart. Hagen couldn't understand how he had become so ruthless. Just then, the power suddenly went out. Seizing the opportunity, he fled the bloody arena, running as fast as he could. He didn't dare stop, he was terrified the man would catch him and force him to kill again. Hagen returned to his old gathering place and found Little White, the dog who had once saved him. That night, Hagen struggled to sleep. Sensing his pain, Little White comforted him. The next day, Animal Control arrived again and captured them, taking them to a stray dog shelter. Here, Hagen witnesses Xiao Bai's brutal killing by humans. From that moment, he loses all trust in them and seeks revenge. The next day, as they prepare to execute him, he fights back, bares his sharp teeth, and leaps up, snapping the man's neck. The caged dog sees the chance to push open the iron gate. Behind Hagen are hundreds of brothers. He leads them in revenge against humans. In an instant, the city is overrun with dogs, sending people fleeing in fear.